So first, Mackenzie, let's just talk a little bit about your freshman year, kind of settling into everything. This past weekend, you got a career best on floor and you tied for the win. So what did that do for your confidence, and how do you feel like you're settling into collegiate gymnastics?
I feel like last week's performance really helped me. It got my confidence up really high because I have been struggling a little bit with floor this year, but after that, I feel really good going into Oklahoma this week, and it's just been so exciting to be able to compete my first year of college gymnastics, and it's just so exciting, and I'm so blessed to be here.
So speaking a little bit about going to Oklahoma, it's going to be a big weekend. You guys have all of your opponents are ranked this weekend. You have number 1, number 5, and number 7. So I guess challenges go without saying. But what is the team looking forward to about competing this weekend with such high caliber teams?
I think we're just excited. You know, we're competing against some really good schools, and I think we just need to focus on going back to the basics and, you know, focusing on the small things such as, you know, pointed toes and things like that, and hitting 24 for 24. And I'm just so excited, and I know the team's really excited to just go out there and do what we love to do.
And speaking of floor routine, I know you're settling in a little bit this weekend at that challenge. You guys will start on floor, so are you hoping that maybe you'll settle into a rhythm a little bit easier and a little bit faster since you start on one of your stronger events?
Yeah, I think so. I think floor is a pretty good event to start on since we're really strong on floor. You know, we start off on floor and we hit all routines, and then we just go from there, one skill at a time, one routine at a time, and one event at a time.
And then just looking back to this past weekend at Pitt, I know you didn't have any experience with the Pitt rivalry, but I'm sure the girls were telling you, a couple things about what a big rivalry it was. So how do you feel, the team kind of dealt with that challenge of Pitt and getting a win?
They did tell me about the rivalry and stuff like that, and of course we always want to beat Pitt, but I don't know, we just took it as any other team. We wanted to beat them really bad, but, we just take it as we can do it, and it just turned out in the end that we got a win, and everybody was so excited.
And what do you think the team learned from that win before you're heading into Oklahoma?
I think we learned a lot from last week's win. We learned that, we need to go back to the basics, like I said, and hitting 24 for 24, and that's all we can ask for. And we're just excited to keep climbing higher and fixing our little mistakes here and there, and then, hopefully improve this week.
And you guys will get to Oklahoma a day early, so you'll actually have a chance to practice on the equipment for a day before the actual competition. And how do you think that'll help you?
I think it'll help us get in the groove, get the feeling. It's always good to know the atmosphere before you go there, so it'll make us more comfortable, I think, when we go in there on Friday night, and then that way we're able to do our thing and we know what to expect.